Mook is for the children.
Called me a retard. I walked right up to them. I said, "Excuse me, what do you say?" They said, "Hey, you are a retard."
Who is that? That sounds so familiar.
The way you're talking, the way you're speaking.
Retard.
Yeah.
No.
Do you remember the episode of The Office where they are bought out by Saber?
Yeah.
And Jim and Michael Sabre. Jim and Michael are like fighting over who gets to be the salesman.
Yep.
And then when Michael decides he wants to be the manager again, and he's in the office, and Aaron puts the keyboard on, and they're just dancing to like the Nintendo Wii music. It's so funny. It's so goddamn funny. So I didn't mean to cut you off, but that was like, I saw that yesterday again for the first time, and I died.
I had a premonition. It wasn't a premonition. I called it out 4 days ago.
Yeah.
It might have, and the information might have came out beforehand, but I swear I did not see it. We were driving, and the wife was talking to sister-in-law about, oh yeah, it's stupid. They're taking Netflix. They're taking The Office off of all the services, including Netflix, at the end of the year. I was like, yeah, they're putting on Peacock, which is owned by NBC, which is the ones that originally were like the producers and such. You know what I mean? The publishing company or whatever.
Yeah.
So I said, we've been on YouTube watching the episodes, the deleted scenes that people skew together, basically by whole episodes. So then you've seen the episode before, you know it in your head. You're just plugging these bits in to the end of the episode.
The moment that they go into
the
episode, yeah.
But what I said was, you know what? Like we've been watching those on YouTube, if they're smart, they'd take those deleted scenes and they'd inject them into the fucking episodes. And then I read online that Peacock, they're adding unaired parts into the episodes and they're reworking them into it. And I was like,
that's awesome.
Motherfucker. Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Awesome. Yeah. And that'll give you a reason to actually watch.
Yeah. And if you don't give I'm just hoping one thing, because obviously I don't think it's going to ruin it. But I do hope that there's it's like an option. You know what I mean? You watch The Office or you watch The New Office.
Right.
The Office Plus.
They're really taking it off Netflix?
Yeah, at the end of the year, I guess. What I'm pretty sure is the situation is that they're not just licensing it to anybody anymore because they're having their own streaming service. So they don't sell it to anybody. They just license the right to distribute it. So they'll just kind of they'll just cut all those.
Yeah.
Start bringing people over. Fishing them in.
I think I found the moment. 1 sec. I don't know if you'll be able to.
I just hit my phone unintentionally. It just starts blasting Bootsy again. Stop it, Bootsy.
He looks happy.
Yep.
Well. Please check your emails.
We've been burning through it so much lately, man. But one thing that I'm lucky on Hulu, they brought back The Mighty Boosh, which if you haven't seen, you need to get on it. You need to get.
I mean, everyone says you need to watch everything, and I don't watch anything.
Okay, Well,
I watched Parks and Rec. That was huge.
can we watch the first maybe 5 minutes of the first episode together right here?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I just want you to see a little bit of the action. Because even just from the first episode, it's so fucking dry. But it's so funny at the same time. It's so like overtly comical yet dry at the same time. It's amazing. Like I love how they can apply both of those. Okay.
Wait, do you like Parks and Rec or The Office better?
Do I like I think I like the characters of Parks and Rec better.
Yeah. Definitely.
I can't hear anything because there's a stupid Mazda ad blasting at me. Okay, I had to wait for all that shit. Okay. You should be able to see the invite and accept it.
Yeah, we're good. Greatest hits. What is it?
Okay.
What is the
Sorry.
show?
Now let me
Hi, welcome to the show. My name's Howard Moon. This is my apprentice Vince Noir.
Apprentice?
What the fuck?
Get stuff, you're my apprentice.
Don't start showing out,
Or what?
or I'll come at you fast like a northern bullet. I'll put a move on you, you won't know what's happening.
You haven't got any moves. I felt your moves. How flimsy are they? They're like being caressed with a natural yogurt.
I've got new powerful moves now, thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Really? Yeah. What, did you send off for some new ones?
yes I did. They arrived this morning.
First post?
First post, yeah. The post that hurts the most.
Well, come on.
Yeah, I'm going to put a move on you.
Bring them on.
Do you want to feel something? I'll
Yeah.
take you out for a meal with Mr. and Mrs. Payne. Order up some violent quiche. Do you want some?
What's that? It's supposed to be nothing.
Feels like nothing, but that's the vibrating palm. You feel all right now. But 2 hours from now, you'll go to a shop, you'll buy a hat. It won't suit you. Ow!
There's no way. Look at me. My hair's virtually a hat. All hats suit me.
You'll see.
Yeah, I will.
Enjoy the show.
Come with us now on a journey through time and space to the world of the mighty boosh.
this is how you get permanently demonetized per episode.
I can't hear you over it.
Alright.
Mrs. Gideon for today.
She's gonna ring for you.
They look so
she
fucking
might do.
ridiculous.
No, you're right. I wish I ring for me. She thinks I'm an idiot.
Hey, come on, Howard. There's plenty of reasons why she wouldn't ring for you. I mean, maybe she's trapped in a cabinet.
She's a sophisticated woman, Vic. She doesn't get trapped in cabinets, okay?
People get trapped in cabinets all the time, you know? Doctors, dentists, lawyers. Haven't you seen the show? Captain Cabinets, trapped in cabinets.
Can I get out? Will I get out? Cause of the captain. Yes, I have seen her. She's not trapped in a cabinet. She's over there.
Oh, yeah.
There she is. Oh, sweet lady, with your face like a cream oval, your nose like a delicious slope of cream, your ears like cream flaps, your teeth like hard, shiny pegs of cream. Do you mind? Doing a poem, Mrs. Gideon.
That's ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
too
That's what I feel like in my house all the time. Just that slap down the blender fucking on full. I wasn't thinking. That's fine.
It's just it's so like funny yet so dry.
Yeah.
Just layers of ridiculous
super
dialogue.
fast too. They just that's like nonstop.
Oh yeah, they hammer it out, dude.
That's I know you probably haven't watched James Acaster yet, but
James Acaster. I feel like I've listened to him before on a radio show interview, podcast or something. He's a comedian,
you would
right?
enjoy it. Yeah. He's got a 4-part special. It's like a little over an hour each part on
Cool.
Netflix. It's called Repertoire. That's
Okay.
fucking
Yeah, I think I've seen
hilarious.
that.
It's
I
so
haven't
damn
watched it,
funny.
but I think I've seen it on the Netflix.
It's just so dry. It's like really fast. Just like
I'll have to check it out.
It's good shit. Yeah.
Dude, the boosh though.
Yeah.
The boosh is so crazy because they live in their own world. Like
Yeah.
the mighty boosh takes place in an alternate dimension, you know? Where
Yeah.
a lot of shows they take place like in Earth. Or it's like
Okay. I was
it's
wondering
like
what,
Earth light.
the jumpsuits were about. I thought that was just the opening. But did they wear that all the time?
Well, season 1 they work at a zoo, bro. Yeah. So you know, what would you wear if you worked at a zoo?
You're right. I don't know. Shorts? No, a jumpsuit.
A fucking jumper, bro. Yeah, that's easy to explain.
Okay.
But yeah, it's one of those shows where it operates not just like where some places operate in Earth or like an Earth light where it's like Earth, but there's fantasy things. This is like completely fantasy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Just completely in its own world. It's layered with whimsical, silly songs like you've seen. Have you seen Flight of the Conchords?
No.
You gotta check that show out too, bro.
Yeah.
Talking about Flight of the Conchords and the Mighty Boosh together, have you seen what
No.
they do in the shadows?
No, I know. I haven't seen that.
That's a good one too. Written by Jermaine from Flight of the Conchords, but starring, I forget his name, the guy that plays Bainbridge.
No clue.
My name's Dixon Bainbridge. You have up to €100 to gain if you keep your mouth shut on this.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Just
that.
making quotes of things you've never seen.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Those
I
are they're
don't
all
know
good,
that.
just really dry things. But the Flight of the Conchord boys, they're from New Zealand, so they got that fucking British accent, but they're not British. But it's like a
Right.
faster, more nasally, more like a California skater boy Australian British person, if that makes sense. You know, it's got that weird like fucking like brah. It's got that weird like brah, but like
Gator boy?
not that
That's
at
what
all.
they-
If you know what I mean.
yeah.
New Zealand's weird, especially with their comedians. They got that feel where it's like they're British
Yeah.
Islanders.
Yeah. What are some comedians from Australia or New Zealand? What do you got for comedians?
I don't know. Fucking Jermaine Dupri. Fucking Flight of the Conchords. I don't know anybody else,
Like
bro.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah, there's probably more, but I
hope so.
suck at duck. Comedians from New Zealand. Zooland.
I haven't heard of any of these people.
Oh, Riz Derby. He's from Flight of the Conchords. The first guy that shows up. He's
Okay.
super funny. I don't know any of these. Jermaine Clement. That's the guy I was talking about. Not Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Clement. He's funny. That first guy on the list, dude. Fucking Riz Derby. You'd really like Riz Derby. He kinda talks like this. My name's Riz Derby. Yeah, so you guys, I ain't got any more sales for you, but the thing is that there's this advertising company that's up here offering mouse pads, and they put you on the face of it if we just give them $2. But so, although we have to invest $2, I think having your face on a bunch of mouse pads could be good for the business. So what the fuck does any of that mean?
Do you make that up, or is that? A
Yeah, no, that's not from it, but it sounds like something he would say. Riz Dobby. If you just say his name,
I don't
you
even know him, and it sounds like it's something he would say. I think you nailed
Riz
that.
Dobby. You just say his name, you know what he sounds like.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Riz Dobby.
Riz Dobby.
Oh, he is an
want me-
old
you
school
want me
stand-up
to say
comedian
it.
too. You have some old ones on Just for Laughs, but that looks like it's from the freaking 90s. Ugh. Don't ever take these. If you ever see action.donaldtrump.com, it says, "Do you approve of your president?" And I know you want to go, "No, I don't. He's a fucking orange cunt." But don't do it because it's actually from Donald Trump's website. So no matter how you answer it, it's going to be in his fucking cunty favor.
I'm pretty intense. So
Pretty intense.
I'm a bit like a truck.
I'm like
Yeah.
a truck
Coming at you from a
coming
distance.
at you from a distance.
I can't hear him.
In third
In
gear.
third gear.
With some skis
With some
attached
skis
on the back.
attached on the back.
And it's not even
It's
winter.
not even winter.
So, but that's me.
But
That's my
me.
vibe.
That's my vibe. I'm just ruining his stand-up.
I'm into swimming.
I'm into swimming
and
and
Transformers. Chicks with dicks.
Transformers. Chicks with dicks.
Just jokes. Not
Just
into
jokes.
Transformers.
I'm not into Transformers.
Well, I am, but not so much. Not with the films. I thought a bit of a letdown.
I
Bit
am.
unrealistic.
I don't know if you're actually telling the jokes or if he is.
Yeah, no, I know, right?
Like, there's no way to tell.
There's no way to tell where it starts and it ends. Well, when you have two comedians just doing their things, you know, things are just like,
Hey.
it's so smooth, it's so natural. So natural. How do you hydrate? I don't drink anything but that 9+ pH alkaline water.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, because I say, hey, if I'm going to put some acid in my body, then I'm going to be hallucinating for hours on end.
Yeah, I do.
Alkaline
like the-
only.
Yeah, the alkaline's nice.
It's good. It makes my tum-tum feel like it's not boiling.
Wait, what's that bottle say?
Alkaline.
Fight milk.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so talking about all this, a customer said retard to me, dude. So how it happened was
Did they call you a retard, or they just said
no,
retard to you?
she was venting at me, so she started telling me a story. This is like a middle-aged woman, bro. A middle-aged woman. she's wearing
It's
these
a good.
like-
It's
bro, it looks like she's
That's
wearing
that-
socks, first off, okay? So it looks like she's wearing
With-
socks.
with sandals. Or,
Nope. It looks like
Nice.
she's wearing socks. Period. And they're like tie-dye, but the thing is, my coworker's like, "What? That's crazy. Are those shoes?" She's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
they're shoes and all. They're like they're water shoes." And I was like, "Can I see the bottom of them?" And like, it's got a sole on the bottom, but it looks like a fucking like she's wearing a sock on the top.
yeah, she got water shoes. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
She's like, going off. She's like, okay, I gotta tell you this story. She's like, so I was in Goodwill and they got the lanes really small, but they got arrows on the floor, so one-way traffic, right? And there's this lady, she's just walking at me, coming the other way. So I'm like, hey lady, can you just go the other way, the arrows? And the lady's like, yeah, okay. She walks away. So then
Wow,
her daughter comes over and goes, if she's supposed to walk the other way, aren't you supposed to be wearing shoes? And she goes, I am wearing shoes. So the lady's daughter takes her
Why?
mask off and starts yelling at the lady. And she goes, you're fucking retarded. And just walks away.
Wow. Wow.
And she's like,
Wow.
yeah, I can't fucking stand these people.
Wow. And she was like, I will not put shoes on.
It's like, these are shoes. But like,
That's why she wears
just
them.
being there in the store while this lady's like yelling, like, and then I said, you're fucking retarded. It's like,
You're like,
ooh. Exactly. I just slipped my hand underneath my mask and I was like,
what?
Yeah, it was something, bro.
That's
It
awesome.
was something. I was like, woof, woof.
She was done.
I told my
She
coworkers that
was
they're
done
like,
with the bullshit.
she said that. I was like, bro,
Loudly.
I'm not the one that I said this. I said it second. She said it first.
That's awesome.
Yeah, bro.
You haven't had any crazy
People be
people
wilding
encounters.
sometimes, and that's all.
Yeah.
Because the first lady was intruding, and then the second lady got the fake shoes. So my coworker was like, "Bro, I'm definitely gonna buy some of those shoes," and I was like, "So you know, if you buy some of them shoes, be prepared.
Be
to use your
ready.
words.
Be ready. Yeah.
Those words are your choosing. Your choosing." Oh my goodness.
We all gotta wear certain directions, and she's not even wearing fucking shoes.
Exactly. You played yourself.
Yeah.
They are shoes.
She keeps wearing them though, so she must enjoy the. You know.
I know if she. If
Were you
wanted to
in
have
water?
The upper hand,
Were you
If she
in water?
right? If she
Or
wanted to
you
have the upper
just-
hand, she should have just gone. But what are those? Bro, you're walking on some fucking nightlight worms. You're walking on some fucking cotton candy, dude. What's going on your tootsie toes?
You know you're not in water right now, right?
Right. Are you wet, bitch? That's a different
Should I be
question.
concerned?
Right.
Man.
What kind of silly work shenanigans did you have? You had a coworker
Oh, just
that was
just,
being real
people
fat headed.
Oh, it's just people that like don't even give a shit like to work.
Yup.
Like they're so Mass was shut down for like 3 months.
Yeah.
Like work, so we got some people from Massachusetts. They just don't like give a fuck at all. So we had.
I'll get back to my other job down there in the fucking Dynamite. I'll be the baddest fucking dude.
Like literally, like just like sitting down. Like they just don't even. They'll just sit
What are you
down.
gonna do? Find me? I'm gonna collect double unemployment.
Right. So you can at least make it look like you're fucking trying. Yeah. Then one of the kids we were offered like double time in Maine to go work up there on a Saturday. So we went
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
and one of the kids like isn't allowed back because he was just fucking sitting. He just wasn't working. Like he went up there to do that and he just didn't work. I was like, well, you're not. If you're gonna, this offer isn't normal.
Yeah.
So
This is
if you're going to participate, you need to actually do something, or don't fucking come back.
inappropriate right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna raise my hand.
You're just literally not doing anything. Blatantly. Like not
Yeah.
trying to hide it either. Why would you even like why you're wasting your own time, you know?
Right. You, like that. What people don't understand is that that's the kind of shit that gets you fired.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
that like, do you not care about ever getting fired from a job? Wouldn't you rather just like do your shit and fucking leave and have a good track record? Like, do you
Right.
do you just not care about anything where you're like, yeah, I'll have a terrible fucking track record. I'll
least
just
say-
talk my way into something new. I'll
Right.
I'll not act like myself for just a little bit until, you know, I can be myself. And they'll either deal with it or not. That's my life. Who's gonna judge me?
Right.
That's such a strange perspective.
Be myself again when I'm ready to get fired again.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me not to be me.
What the fuck? So stupid. So stupid.
Not even me is gonna tell me not to be me, even to my own detriment. Fuck that. Who the fuck am I gonna listen to? Not myself.
Don't even try.
I won't listen to nobody ever, never.
Yeah, so it was pretty
I wear
stupid.
headphones. I don't even plug
It's
them
fucking
in.
annoying.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing.
What do you got there?
It's a little snooter. Some good.
Ooh,
It's that Mendo
hey.
Perps. This is that
Looks like-
that good
looks like
good,
honey.
bro.
It's like crystallized honey.
It's beyond good.
There it is. There it is.
There it is. Them crystals.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good. Oh, it's good.
It's good.
But yeah, some people are just I don't understand their perspective. Like, why the fuck would you just not care about anything?
Right.
I know that you're depressed. Even when I'm depressed, I'm like, okay, well, that's my life. This isn't my job. I got to keep those two things separate. That's at least one of the reasons why they're paying me. To keep my emotions at the door. It's not just management that's expected to do that shit.
Right, exactly.
It's the peasants too.
Yeah, everyone that's making money off of a operation.
It seems rudimentary, but no such thing as common sense, man.
Yeah. But yeah, I get like not being at the same level 100% of the time, but just like not giving a fuck all the time. Is
right.
Care a little bit once.
Yeah, man. I was like yesterday. I was so fucking slow. I was just in such a bad funk where I just had told everybody that I was in a bad mood, you know, and I just ran real slow. But I mean, that should be an abnormal situation, unless you just have a series of unfortunate events that is happening to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
You should be able to work on yourself and grow. That's life.
Yeah.
You know, you should be thinking of that actively. Going, hey, can't be a fucking asshole dragging myself down and everybody else all the time.
Yeah, exactly. like bikers that cut traffic, you know?
Bro! Oh, yes. I was thinking about that the other day because I was on the highway and some motherfucker did it, man. Some fucking guy, and he was like 65 years old, and I wasn't even expecting it. Because he was just like, we were both driving, and he drove past me in the fast lane, you know? Understandable.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when he was like 100 feet ahead of me, he just started fucking like going from the far left lane to the far right lane, skipping that middle lane, like swerving in between cars and trucks and shit. And we were just like, what the fuck? So I'm glad he wasn't doing that here, but like, what the fuck? This is how we have pileups.
Right, exactly.
Because not everybody in that car is like locked in. They're just like spaced out, looking at the car in front of them, like, okay, if they slow down, I slow down. If they speed up, I speed up.
Not looking at, like crossing in front of me in between. What the fuck? I had a guy. Well, I don't know if it was a guy. It was a biker last night. He just, and it was like I went to get off 125.
Yeah.
But then the bike in front of me just decided to also do that, but didn't like signal anything. It was probably like 3 feet from the front of my car. And it's like, I don't know why people don't realize that, like, regardless of like what actually happens, if you can't walk ever again, it doesn't matter whose fault it is. Like, you know, like
there's no insurance claim fucking high enough for that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I'll pay for the rest of my life, but you still will be paralyzed. It doesn't,
and then after
if you're alive,
if you're alive and you're paralyzed for the rest of your life, when you become old, you're going to be in so much more agonizing pain due to the repercussions of getting paralyzed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's only going to keep fucking snowballing. So like,
so
fucking think.
Right.
Bro, do you know what the rule is in California with motorcycles?
No, what's that?
You can ride in between cars. You can ride in the middle, bro.
That's terrifying.
It's fucking terrifying. In California, if there's a multi-lane road, you can ride just through the dotted line between two cars going in the same direction. It's insane, bro. It's insane.
I like bounce around the lane all the time.
I've had people
not intentionally,
from
but like, you know,
that had motorcycle license in motorcycles in California tell me it's so much safer for them. I had to bite my tongue and end those conversations because there was at no point where there was a logical end on their side. It was like,
how is that safer?
Well, I can just go down there and think about myself. And then, I'm not driving slow on the road for longer time to be in an accident. Okay, first
Yeah.
off.
What if you're in someone's blind spot and they change lanes?
Yeah, exactly. What you're
Yes,
not
please.
thinking about in that scenario is everybody else. You're going, well, if I get from point A to point B as fast as I can, then I'm on the road for less time. Bro, that's not how any of that works. You can't just jump right to that as it. And if you do, you have to analyze it. Because you're not,
like-
you're literally, like you said, what about all those cars changing lanes? What about a car breaking down? What about a fucking somebody having a heart attack? What about literally 99% of the other vehicles on the road, which happen to be
Yeah.
cars?
Yeah.
They're probably going to live.
Yeah.
You're probably going to die. If you just stayed in the lane, guess what? You can still shoot off in the middle lane and get out the way if you see a car accident about to happen. No one's ever saying
Right.
that's illegal. You know,
Right.
you're never going to get a ticket for doing that.
Yeah. So, I had and someone just pulled. This guy's a fucking dick. I actually took a picture of him because I was like, "Fuck this guy." He,
Dude, I think about. I thought about.
I
The other
just-
day, I was like, I wish I get in a situation where I have to take a picture of somebody. I don't know why.
I was like,
thought about that.
I didn't never do it. I'd never do it. I was like,
Uh.
fuck this guy. Because we stopped at a red light and he just came out of nowhere and went straight. So I was the first car and he just went straight in front of me past the white line into the intersection and just sat in front of me on his bike.
Like
and then
he
just, like,
shot
took-
around you.
Yeah. Like he was in traffic. He was in traffic.
Yeah.
And then when we got to the red light, he just went to the front of the line and just was in front of the white line in front of me
Right.
in the intersection waiting for the lights to turn
What
green.
an asshole.
And then he didn't like, then we were just in traffic again. He didn't cut anyone else off. Like,
Right. He's like, oh,
Which is-
cutsies.
right.
Dude, that, you know where that's the biggest fucking problem?
Where?
Hampton Beach, bro.
Oh.
Have you ever been?
I haven't been there. I haven't been in a while.
Dude.
It's just a madhouse there. I don't know.
Dude,
Place
try
like
to drive in and out of Hampton Beach in the fucking summertime, bro. And you just see up and down the fucking, like, the breakdown lane. Just motorcycles.
Sidewalks. Just the sidewalks.
Woo. There's bumper to bumper traffic.
Yeah.
Like, getting in and out of the beach, and you just fucking, dude, you can't open your car door. You can't, like, go to turn into a street because there's fucking motorcycles driving up the fucking breakdown lane. Oh my gosh, it's so stupid. So
So fucking
stupid.
dumb.
Like, I understand that you're inconvenienced, and guess what? The sun's fucking blaring out. I'm in a fucking car. You're in a motorcycle. You should probably, when you see this traffic, do a fucking U-turn, turn around, and take the back roads, bro. That's why you have a fucking motorcycle. What you don't
Yeah.
do is avoid all the laws and just fucking drive illegally where you could hit a fucking child on their bicycle. You know what I mean? Where I could
Yeah.
open my car door to pour out a cup of ice and you fucking smash and kill yourself, and it's my fault
It's
all of a
actually
sudden.
funny that you say that because I saw that happen the first example. But it wasn't the cyclist's fault. It was,
Yeah.
So I was on Block Island. They were both fine,
Mhm.
but because it was just like it was like the downtown area, so
Yeah.
he was driving slow. So yeah, he was just driving down the street, and there was a kid on the sidewalk on his bike, and he just like veered left into the road, hit the cycle. Well, he hit the other bike, hit the actual motorcycle,
Yeah.
and then that guy dumped it. They were fine.
Oh my gosh, that's so scary, bro. That's
But it's like shit like that happens.
if
That shit happens.
even we have bicycle lanes here, so we have sidewalks in this part of Eugene, Springfield that I live in, and then Eugene. There's bike lanes, and there's sidewalks.
Yeah.
There's no breakdown lane. So
what
it's
happens if you
because
break down? You just
on the
stay in middle of
highway
road?
there's breakdown lanes, but on the regular
Yeah.
road, on the big road there's both, but like on my road there isn't. There's just a bike lane. So, you know, if you break down, you just have to break down there, and then the bicyclists, the bikes will just drive on the sidewalk to get around you. You know, that's
Oh, I
all.
thought
But
they
they
just wait behind you impatiently and scream.
yep, and honk their little but yeah, if you're a fucking I'm thinking if you're a motorcycle, like your privilege is that you can just fucking whip a Yui instantly and
Yeah.
then just take back roads and you're good.
Yeah.
And then you can
Yeah.
shoot around to a point where you're around the fucking traffic and you're okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you don't fucking... I just think it's way too dangerous, man. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're thinking of the now way too much. Way too much.
Right. It's like, so yeah, that's just, I don't know. That's, yeah. That's why I don't have a bike.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I don't trust other people.
Yeah, it's scary. I've been on one with I've been on a dirt bike, not on a road, and then I've been a passenger on a motorcycle on a road, and it's definitely something. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But
I drove your moped once. I also,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I drove that shit all around like crazy. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I want to get another. I want to get a dirt bike. Make it street legal.
Yeah.
Get some good
It's gonna
tires
feel
on
like
it.
DMX.
Yep. Exactly, bro. That would be awesome.
I was
That's the goal.
I was in Rhode Island. I was in Providence. And we were sitting at a red light. And speaking of cutting traffic, 4-wheelers just blasted through. Which is so ridiculous. That was just funny to me.
Right.
I
You're
wasn't
like,
even
am I in
mad.
fucking
It just-
Miami right now.
4-wheelers running red lights.
Yeah, that is something, dude.
That's fun.
I think I already told you that story where it was I was in Lawrence with my father and I saw a car. We were like the second or third car at the red light, and the car behind us, instead of like driving in the other side of the road, he drove up on the sidewalk completely and drove past the fucking red light. It was really funny.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I know. That's
Completely on the,
As it is.
the sidewalk. It was interesting.
Was there a passenger in the car, or was this
I-
all their one person's idea? You
I
know?
have no idea, man. It was so long ago. I can see the car driving. And that's all I can remember. I can't remember if there's. I mean, there was probably a whole gang of people. There's probably people hanging out the fucking windows, like swinging bottles of alcohol. Who knows? No, none of that was happening. But
I've climbed a sidewalk before. Not like it was a small one though. It was like it
Right.
was just a little, you know.
Yeah,
It wasn't like
yeah.
a full curb where you have to
Just a little.
one tire.
Yeah,
Then
no,
second tire.
this was the car was on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
The car was completely in the sidewalk. I'm not saying like half was on it. I'm saying the whole
That's
car.
what I thought you meant. That's
The
what I
whole
thought you
car
meant.
was in the lane, bro. Gone. We like my keychain, by the way.
That's awesome. That's great.
Yeah.
It's not
Just
bad.
go.
Where'd you get that?
Thrift store.
Of course. Of
Yeah.
course.
It's got a little milk bag down there, bro.
Oh, yeah. Focus up on it.
A little bit of that. That's utterly ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
Just laying
can't
down the
believe I
Yuma.
didn't
Just
think of that.
laying down the Yuma. You don't
I
even
can't
know.
believe I didn't think that.
Ooh, wow. You
I
know
don't
me, I'm
shit,
just
man.
loaded with that physical comedy.
I don't
This one
have
time I'm
shit
over here, next minute I'm over here. Oh,
I
you
don't. I
Ah.
Ah.
This is the noise
Oh, my,
segment. Ooh.
Sample freely. Oh wow. Wow. The Office was still playing.
That
When was
is.
that? A friend of mine just put on a game on Steam. What do you got there?
What game? What game?
It's called Fork Drift, and I guess it's more of a, it's free, but it's more of a social game than anything. But yeah, You look like you want to play it. But
Fork Drift.
Yeah,
Fork
I haven't.
Drift.
Fork Drift. It came out Friday.
I have no idea what it could even be about. As you drift fork trucks. Amazing.
This is great.
I have personally drifted fork trucks IRL, so this is
I
relevant.
have not. Oh, sick.
Oh, what? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Flip your friends, kid.
This
It's
looks
like
like a lot
it-
of fun.
Do you know what it's like? It's
What's
like
that?
fucking battle bots.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is, bro. Customize your forklift.
Like a pineapple.
There's
Yeah.
literally, you can put forks on it. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I
cool.
meant to. I wanted to play it last night, but I was just like destroyed.
Yeah.
I couldn't even sit. I was sitting here like waiting, and I had to just leave the seat. I was so damn tired.
So
felt like
you
Danny
haven't you
DeVito.
haven't played Team Fortress 2 much, have you?
No,
So do you know the premise of it?
I think I have it. Honestly,
It's free to play.
I
now,
never
so
even
anybody
understood
can
it.
play
I never
Okay.
really understood it.
Let me explain it to you.
TF2.
Let me get a picture to help explain this.
The douche.
Okay, this is a good picture.
Where the fuck
So-
is Steam? Dude, like,
We got the gang here.
why would I ever remember my password for Steam? You know, like, how often do you actually
That's true. I know.
type a password in?
I feel you. It's tough. I used to always be changing my Steam password because I would always forget it. And then it was the same for about 10 years.
It just disappear one day?
Yeah. Well, no, I forgot it and I recovered it. Ooh.
Oh.
I've had the same one
Oh.
for quite a while, since 2009.
Remind me of the douche. The douche.
Ooh. It was all natural, though.
I know.
That
that's
ain't a
good
soundboard.
Mm-mm.
I should make a soundboard of my own.
That's an idea.
Yes, my own soundboard of my own sounds.
Yeah.
So,
Slam those buttons.
yep.
We're
Borp,
gonna do
borp,
it.
borp.
All right. All right.
So, I forget what I was going to say before the TF2 shit. Anyways,
Your
okay,
Steam password since
yes, oh
2009.
my gosh. Mine got hacked in 2008.
Got hacked?
Wait, but it wasn't even a hack. It wasn't a hack of my account. It was a hack of the Steam servers by this Russian hacker team that
I
took.
remember.
Yeah, they were like, hey, if you don't do this, we'll delete all these accounts.
Donate to this
and-
Nigerian princess.
Yeah, they ended up getting them, but in the meantime of the area when the time when they had access to it, mine among many were re-password and changed to everything in Russian, which was sad because I had so many games. I had that account I got in like 2004, 2005, so I had it for like 4 years before it got taken, which sucked.
Damn.
And I've had this one for fucking 11 years.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
okay.
I think it's
got
the
your
first
password?
one. Oh no.
Okay.
I was just listening.
Yeah, you do
I
yours.
was just...
But TF2, okay. We have the premise of it. There's a bunch of different game modes, like just deathmatch. There's capture the flag. There's different capture points. There's King of the Hill. Capture points would be there's like 5 captures, and you guys each start off with 2. And then you have to capture the first one and then push it one side or the other to win the whole map. And then there's payload, which is like you defend or you're pushing, and you have like this bomb that you're trying to push to the other side of the map, or you're trying to prevent the bomb from pushing. And the cool thing is that it's a complete like class-based game. So you have a bunch of different characters with the different class abilities. You got the demo. He's got his 2 main weapons, grenade launcher and a sticky launcher for sticky bombs. So he's to clear out stuff because the explosions not only do lots of damage, but they physically blow things back like enemies and other bombs and explosives. You got the heavy. He's got the fucking a giant machine gun that spins up, and he does like really insane fucking like he has like punching boxing gloves. Like he does really heavy melee damage.
Yep.
The spy.
Nico Bellic. Nico
Yes.
Bellic here.
Nico over here. He can not only turn invisible and do backstabbings, but he can turn into an enemy team. So he can make himself appear to be another teammate. So it'll be a different character, and it'll show a name, but then he'll be fake, and he can't attack. So that's how you'll notice is that they're just running around not attacking anybody, trying to get behind people.
Yeah.
Like, wait a second, how come there's 2? How come that person has my name? Okay, you got the engineer. He pulls out like sentry gun. He has a teleporter, which is awesome, 2-way teleporter, and then he has a dispensary, which gives you ammunition and health. Very helpful. Very helpful.
Right.
We have a pyro. He is self-explanatory. Flamethrower.
Burns everything.
Catches people on fire. My secondary that I've been using with the pyro right now is a can of gasoline that you throw, and it creates like a crit damage where even if somebody just shoots him with a bullet, they'll light on fire. It's really awesome. This guy, the medic, his main weapon is a healing device that once it uber charges, you can make you and the person you're charging invincible for a short period of time. Very helpful with the pyro, very helpful with the heavy, very helpful with the soldier, the demo, even very helpful with the scout and the engineer if they're shotgunning it.
Yeah.
We got the scout. Super low health, but he can double jump. He has a pistol, shotgun, and a baseball bat. Runs super fast, double jump. Just he's that like in and out character. Get a fucking melee kill, get a fucking headshot, jump the fuck out of there. See what's going on, trying to take out some of the engineer shit.
Yeah.
We got the soldier. He's like the demo, but his default is a rocket launcher, which he can rocket jump himself. He can boost himself and shoot himself across the map, which is extremely helpful. He then also secondaries with a shotgun. So he can just take a lot of damage and also just throws out a lot of damage. And the last but not least, the sniper.
That's the sniper?
Yep. He obviously has like a fucking sniper rifle. Doesn't take a lot of health, but really can fucking one-shot anybody. He can also like have a bow and arrow, which is fucking dope because you can pin enemies. Very cool.
Would it be like 2?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can pin 2 enemies together. And then like you can like double kill them, which is fucking insane.
That's pretty.
Just gotta hit them right.
Yeah.
So those are all the different classes, and if you obviously teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah. All right.
I'm
back in Steam.
You're back in?
Yeah. That's Steam.
Nice. But yeah, it's a good one, man. I've been jumping back into it lately. It's because I don't know, COD is
You
fun,
said it
but
the other day. I was like, I haven't played that in so long. TF2.
yep.
Yeah, Call of Duty is fun, but
And
but
I wanted something where I could just play a little bit more casually, but also be intense if I want, because the game is like, if it's intense, but it's also casual. What's really fun right now is that they have like the versus bot mode where it's like the man versus robots Manco
Yeah.
is like the company in the game. And then there's this other like Roboco that like makes robots like all of these people. There can be soldier bots, fucking pyro bots, medic bots, engineer bots. And
Yeah.
and it's basically you and your teammates versus waves of these robots. And you have to fight them off in all different ways because of, you know, the different waves of the different types that come in. Because you can't just run right in front of a wave of snipers or heavies because they'll just fucking,
Right, you're
they'll
just-
blast you
you're done.
instantly.
Yeah.
Like
You're done.
pyros, yeah, you got some range with the pyros. And the
Yeah.
scouts, you definitely got some range too. But, you know, it's like dip and dodge, get behind them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been fun. With what's it
Yeah.
called? With Call of Duty, it's definitely a little bit more like I feel like it's monotonous.
Sometimes
Oh, like-
I am. I'm with it. Sometimes I'm just not at all.
Right. I feel like I need to be with it every single time, and that's the problem.
Yeah, 100%. Like
With
I
this,
have my-
like, I can be a pyro and be casual and still be doing really good, or I can be a pyro and play intense and be really, really good.
yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Call of Duty's just like, no. Hey, it's fun. I love playing it, but
Yeah. What I missed was just shit talking enemies. That's something that we need to start doing maybe, because Josh and I used to play Call of Duty so much back in the day. And
Yeah.
what we would do is we'd jump on a server and just instantly start shit talking people. Just instantly, we'd pick out somebody and just start fucking going off. Oh, hey, you bitch. Oh, you's a bitch. Oh, you got that spray? That spray looks kind of fucking like a bitch. just going off for no
to
reason.
put it lightly, yeah. I
But-
mean, well, you can't.
I think it helps
I feel
draw
like you don't
in.
have any. You don't have any time to talk to, except in the pre-lobby.
Ah,
right?
you're so fucking right. That's the problem.
That's it. And you get that 1 or maybe 2 seconds after you kill them or you get killed. Your audio
Yeah.
cuts through when
True.
you hear them just. that's one of my favorite things.
When you just
You hear
Motherfucker.
their audio when you kill them.
Yep. Love it. That is quite the highlight of Call of Duty. I'll tell you that. Get many kills and you just hear, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's great shit.
Oh man.
If you want to play TF2, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm totally down. It's fun. And the thing is, when we do it together, we'll be able to team up nicely. Because with like in that game in particular, we could work together well. Like if you wanted to be an offensive class, I could
Yep.
be defensive medic with you.
Mm-hmm.
Just doing offense, healing, offense, healing. If you wanted to do like a support class, I could also be a support class, and we could double support. You know,
Yeah.
Where like
Bringing
one
everybody
person
up.
does
Bringing
does
everybody up.
teleporters, right? One person does teleporters, and the other person focuses on like the dispenser, and then we both have our sentries. You know. Just so that
Yeah.
we're saving our money on one thing or the other while still both being offensive.
Yeah.
So there's lots of combinations. If you
It's
want to
actually
be,
funny that
what's that?
what I downloaded Fork Drift and it says similar games you've played and it says TF2
Yeah,
on the.
I'll definitely check out that Fork Drift. I'll have to download it. Did you ever talk about goats? Did you ever play Goat Simulator?
Goat Stimulator? No.
Yeah.
No.
You never played Goat Simulator?
No.
You never did? Like not even at all?
No.
Bro,
Not
you're
once.
missing out. It's super fun. So basically, think of like Tony Hawk or Grand Theft Auto 4, okay?
Yeah.
But instead of you running around as a human, you're running around as a fucking goat, bro. and you're just like
What can you
headbutting
do?
things, and you can throw out your tongue. And when you throw out your tongue, it's like Yoshi. It sticks to things though, and you can drag things around, or you can drag yourself around. Like if there's a car, you can throw your tongue to the car, and you'll fucking drag by it. Dude, you have headbutt things, just everything. It's just a chaotic like exploration open world game, where it's like, here's a world. Find everything we hid it in it, you know. Find all the Easter eggs and triggers, you know.
Yeah,
Find
that's
all the little
well,
switches.
I never looked at it like that because I obviously knew about the game, but I just never. I was like, nope. You know,
Dude, it's so fun.
But
It's super silly.
That's cool. Yeah.
I feel like you would. First off, on your computer, it'd be so funny to see the graphics of it because it looks so good and it runs so smooth. And playing a game like Goat Simulator
free?
it probably isn't.
No way. Why would it be free?
That's so funny though, because I remember I logged into Steam
$10.
recently. I looked at the friend list recently and I saw yours and it was like you hadn't logged in like I think it was over 6 weeks.
Yeah,
It was funny.
it's probably because I usually, if I have free time, I'll just play like a couple rounds of.
True. I've been
Call of
playing
Duty.
some GTA as well sometimes. That's fun.
Yeah, I was gonna,
That's so
I was
fun
gonna
just
ask
to
you
jump
about
in
that,
and
too.
do a mission.
I want to play something right now. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't played video games in like. Well, I played Thursday, so it was I played Call of Duty with Ricky on Thursday, but that was it was like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, Goat Simulator it's $10, but
Wait,
oh, the bundle right now. That's what you'd want to get. The bundle, it's 10% off too. It's $28. Now, that has the Goat Z bundle, which is like
Goat Z?
basically it's new maps plus zombies. The MMO simulator. I don't know what this one is. This one, it looks like it's like this whole world and it's like an MMO where you can level up your goat and shit.
Mm-hmm.
This Payday. So is this like, this seems like it's literally, yeah, it is. So this is Payday. Have you played Payday?
Negative. Wait, I got some.
Payday is like 4 people and you break into bank and you rob it. No?
No.
Well,
No.
this is like you and flamingo and a camel and
Wait. So
and a
I
dolphin,
just-
bro. So it's a goat, a dolphin, a camel, and a fucking flamingo are breaking into things. You're together.
How does that work?
And then they have the
Who's helping the dolphin?
and then they have the waste of space. This one seems like it's like you're in space. This one looks like it's like what's it called? Mass Effect. It looks like it's a Mass Effect goat simulator. But just the regular one's fucking awesome. Just the regular ass levels. Because it has like a level system and a score system that looks like Tony Hawk. So as you're smashing and breaking stuff, it like has a multiplier and like it has names for things.
Sounds pretty awesome. What about
it's too good,
what about
man.
Goat? What about Goat of Duty?
Goat of Zooty? What's that?
Of Duty. Goat of Duty.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
This is Goat of Duty is a fast-paced multiplayer shooter where goats are armed to the horns, bleat face to face, and relentless deathmatch.
Ram and troll your friends.
The
What the
craziest
fuck?
goat dooms.
What's
And
a
put your
goat's doom?
skills to like a costume, I assume. I assume that's what that means.
I assume it's a stoom.
Stoomer.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
the
Oh, this is
quickest
so
FPS
funny.
ever. Are you ready to become the goat of goats? You watching this video? Holy
No. The first one?
yeah. Devilish fast paced.
Is
This
it
looks like
FPS? Is it really a first person shooter? What's the camera angle like though?
yeah, first person. You just have a gun.
I'm watching. Does it show
looks
you in
like,
the video?
Honestly, it looks like Serious Sam as a goat. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. What now, sir?
Goat shot. All right. Fable 4. How do you feel
Oh,
about
okay.
that?
I just got to that
Fable
part. It does
4,
look like Serious Sam as a goat. You're so right.
right?
Dude, that's so funny. It's like if it's two hands, they made one the head of the goat and they made one the gun.
right.
That's so silly, man.
Wait, how do you feel about Fable 4? That's
Oh, I haven't heard anything about it.
officially talked about.
I haven't played
There's no
any
release date.
of the other ones, man, to be honest.
The first one was the only one that I played,
Yeah.
and it was my favorite.
Um
Not that I don't have anything to. I just
This
didn't play
game-
the other ones.
so remember how we were talking about Rust and we were talking about getting into a game like that's open world?
Yeah.
Okay, well, did you hear of the game called Grounded?
No.
So Grounded would be
Steam?
like Rust, where you make stuff and you scavenge the world and there's enemies. But first off, it's made by Obsidian Entertainment. They're the people that have done Halo Infinite. They did Halo 3, Sea of Thieves, Gears Tactics, State of Decay. Fucking, what else we got here? Bunch of Disney games, fucking Halo Wars, fucking Microsoft Flight Simulator X, fucking a whole bunch of games. Fable, Lost Chapters. So they've done a whole bunch of games,
DLC.
okay? We got a, oh wait, no, this is Xbox Game Studios. What the fuck is going on? That's not true. Obsidian Entertainment. I'm so bad.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? I click on Obsidian and it goes to them. Okay, either way. Obsidian made Grounded. Grounded is like Rust, where you craft things, you have to make a survival world, but it's in the perspective of children that got
Yeah.
shrinking down to the size of like smaller than ants, and they're lost
Yeah,
in
I
their
see that.
backyard. So you're
This
like
looks
in the grass
terrifying.
of your backyard with your friends as children.
Yeah.
Trying to fucking survive. So chopping down grass
shit.
and building forts out of that and shit. Fighting
Oh, this is
ladybugs and ants. Fucking
This is, like,
fucking
brand new,
roly
too.
poly olies.
Yeah. It came out like 4 days ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
That seems pretty cool.
Hey, microphone. Get a little bit closer to that.
That seems pretty cool. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah. There's like people streaming it right now, you know?
Yeah, I can see that. What?
I'm just gonna skip back into his
Right,
gameplay.
right when you said that, it popped up.
Yeah. I heard. Yeah, it seems pretty
Okay.
badass, man.
Yeah, it does. I don't know. I don't have enough time to fucking play more video games now.
What was that?
I feel like I don't have enough time to play more than I already
know.
do.
I know, right? Oh, I know. That's why I've only been playing like a select amount, and I see all these new games coming out, and I'm like, I can't even dig into new games.
Yeah, I know. I'm saving myself for Fable 4.
Yep. Or for
Hopefully it
that
doesn't
next.
suck.
Did you
Next
hear?
what? What do you got? What are you thinking?
I was gonna say the next Elder Scrolls. But
Ah, it's too much.
where's this game? like Skyrim, but denser. I heard
More
that as a
dense?
description. Avowed will be bigger than Skyrim. Do you hear about this game, Avowed?
No. As early as 2 years.
Avowed. What? Oh, gotcha.
Early as 2022.
It's Avowed. So this game is supposed to be a big RPG, like that fabled, like what's it called? Scrim.
Yep.
And it's made by that same company, actually, Obsidian Entertainment.
No shit.
That's why it popped into my fucking head. Let me click on there. Let's see what they made. Games. Oh, that's why. Fallout New Vegas, bro.
Hey, I love New
The
Vegas.
company that made this game, Grounded, and made that Avowed game, made New Vegas.
Yep.
They also made Stick of Truth by South Park, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, The Outer Worlds. Lacey beat The Outer Worlds on Xbox. She really liked it.
I have not played.
Huh?
I have
Very
not
cool.
Played.
I can't hear you.
Yes, I have not played that.
Huh?
Ah!
I can't hear you, eh?
I haven't played any of those
New Vegas.
other than New Vegas.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, The Outer Worlds
was
is pretty
sick.
cool. It's like
That's
one
like-
of those text-based not text-based, but heavily dialogue focused RPGs, you know, like Fallout 3, New Vegas.
Yeah. It's difficult for me to get into like large map games.
True.
I feel like now more than ever.
Yeah.
Unless I have like a reason to be home and not doing anything for like a week straight.
To explore, right? Because it puts you in this like state of anxiety where you're like, well, I gotta finish that,
Yeah,
dude. That's what it's
I
like
got
with Paper
fucking
Mario.
shit I gotta do.
Yeah, with Paper Mario,
Yeah,
I'm
Paper
like,
Mario?
it's sitting in the back of my brain because I'm still like I haven't finished it yet, but I'm like, fuck me, like I gotta beat Paper Mario. 'Cause it's so good, and it's like it's a big, huge open world game that I'm just like, fuck, I need to finish that one. I feel like that's
Never
why
gonna finish
TF2
it.
is good because the maps are nice and small. It's a game where you can play many different game styles. Like if you just want to sit back and not play offense and just play like a fucking engineer or play a medic,
Yeah.
where you're just like always sitting a little bit back from the action and helping people, you can do that the whole time, which is cool. You can be a sniper
That's
and
awesome.
just chill back and just really not, you'll get killed by some spies every now and then, or maybe by another sniper, but you know,
Yeah.
there's been some games where I've only died a handful of times, but when I play as like a pyro on the offense line, I'm dying like 30 times.
Yeah, because you're just running in.
Right.
You gotta run in. You're
Right.
playing a
And even that's
pyro.
cool
You're
if
just
you're
gonna-
being casual, you know? Because, right, you
Right.
can't be a fucking pyro character and then not run in.
sniping.
People are going to get mad at you.
Like, you're not doing what we need you to do. Man, I tried to play Dishonored and because it really looked great the first time.
Yeah.
When it came out, and I couldn't get through it.
Yeah. I never got through it, but I got pretty far in.
Yeah.
It's a really open world one, and it's really fun. But I feel like in
Yeah,
your
it is.
situation on the PC was probably the best way to get into it. But it's hard to dive into like single player games and devote that time, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking
Nope.
Paper Mario syndrome, bro. I'm happy that I actually got
Gotta
through.
finish that fucking game.
Yeah, I'm happy that I got through Pokemon Sword. The new
I
Pokemon
don't even
game.
know what that is. I don't know
Yeah,
what
you
that
haven't
is.
played like any of the Pokemon games on the handhelds, have you?
No.
Yeah. The only ones I haven't beat, I beat Red, Blue, Yellow, Silver, Gold, Emerald. I owned all those individually. Then that went to like diamond, pearl, platinum. Owned all those. But then there was like black, white 2. I didn't play or beat any of those. But then it went into, I forget from there. I started playing from there on. But like the most recent ones, Sword and Shield on the Switch. Holy fuck! It's their very first full Pokemon game on a console, not a handheld, because this is like a console handheld hybrid. But it's so good. There's so many haters. There's so many haters, but fuck the haters, bro. For their very first game on a console, it's fucking amazing. It's literally like what I wanted them to do 15, 20 years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They could have in a slimmed back version very easily, you know, because they did it here and there in different applications, you know. But the way they have it is just beautiful, man. You go into this open fucking world and there's just like Pokemon sprawled out across the world, just living how you thought they would be living. And it's like, wow, it's crazy. You can just like bike around and seeing Pokemon in their natural environments. You're like, oh, I want that guy.
Sick.
Just like ride up to him and start fighting him.
That's sick.
It's really cool.
I can't remember the last time I played it.
Yeah. It's the closest to what I would imagine people that didn't play it would want out of a Pokemon game too. You know?
Yeah.
Something that they could go in and just get like overwhelmed with and get drawn in with at the same time, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of like being able to be in the show.
Yeah. I was going to fucking say that. Exactly. If you've seen the anime, you're like,
cool.
wow, this is
Cool.
like the anime.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
That's a fucking, yep.
Because it's never been like that. It's always like, if you're out in the wild, unless you're in a cave or in some grass or on water, you're never going to like fight a Pokemon. And you're definitely not going to see them unless it's a specific one for a reason of like a cutscene or things of like that to set up a cutscene for part of a mission. Maybe they started interjecting them later on, but they wouldn't do anything. You just talk to them and they'd go like, rah, rah, you know?
Yeah.
But in this game, it's like, that's, you won't
full
just...
interaction.
Right. When you fight a Pokemon, it's not just coming out of nowhere like the other games. Like, you know who you're fighting because they fucking attacked you.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's cool. Very, very cool, man. Yeah, it's really wild.
So how was that like compared to like Pokemon Go?
So Pokemon Go is completely different in the aspect of it's like Google Maps, where it shows your GPS location. And then it overlays like a map over the Google Maps where it shows the streets, but then it has way markers of like Poke Centers and stuff where if you physically go there, you can swipe it to get free items every day and to get experience and shit. And there's gyms as well where you can go and put your Pokemon in if your team owns it, and then they'll defend that gym for your team. But essentially, you just like walk around and Pokemon will show up on your map. And then you have to like, you click on them and then you'll start fighting them. And the fighting is completely different where they just kind of like float around and you like throw a fucking Pokeball at them with your finger.
Yeah.
Where like in the game, it's like an RPG. It's like, okay, they have this amount of health that you don't know. And you have this amount of health, which you do know. But you know that they're this level and they're this Pokemon. So with your understanding of that Pokemon and that level, they should have approximately this amount of health. Okay. And I know they're this type of Pokemon, so they have a weakness to this and a resistance to this, so I'm going to do this move, because then if I did that move, that one wouldn't hit him or be inefficient, so I'm going to do this move, and I want to make sure I get their health down just enough, but not completely, so that I can catch him, or if I don't want to catch him, I'll just fucking kill him completely. Pokemon Go is like, you catch them with the Pokeball, and if they get out, they're either going to keep floating around, or they're going to run away. It's super simple. It's so rudimentary. But they've added so many Pokemon. I mean, there's like almost 1,000 Pokemon at this point. And they started with like 100 in Pokemon Go, and they're up to like, I think 400 now. So they just keep like adding more and more and more and adding new events, and they release new ones with new events. So It's been crazy. It's one of those games where I said to a customer who was playing it the other day that every single time I log in, like every 6 months, I'll play it every now and then. There's so much new shit. It's crazy. They've just, the game's been out for I think 5 years, man, and they haven't stopped working on it.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
they've been crazy.
Especially now.
Yeah, exactly.
They made it like friendly for everyone to use too.
Yeah, it's one phone game that had truly has lasted through fucking just years and years. So many games they'll just be a new version of it, a new version. Oh well, you play that fucking, you play fucking Doopy Blocks, bro. You got to get fucking Goopy Blocks. Doopy Blocks was so last year, bro. Now we're playing Doopy, not Goopy, bro. Come on. You're playing fucking Happy
Straight up
Cans,
embarrassing.
bro.
You're embarrassing us. What are you doing?
I've been sending you fucking friend requests. That makes sense, bro. Why you're not
I
on my
don't even wanna
team,
be
man?
here. Yeah.
Get out of here. I'm defriending you on Facebook.
This is bullshit.
Give me your phone. Give me your phone. But yep, it Pokemon Go is completely different. It's its own thing. It can't be really compared to Pokemon at all. But
Yeah.
it's its own game, and they haven't stopped focusing on it, which is awesome. I mean, it seemed like
Yeah,
they
it
were
is.
focusing less on it in the beginning than they were later on, you know? But I think they were like just they didn't realize how many hackers were gonna get in that shit and just fuck everything up. So in the beginning,
Yeah.
they were just dealing with so many hackers that I think that was overwhelming for them.
Damn. I didn't know
And
about
then
that.
and everyone was just complaining so bad about all the stupid not having features, and they're like, okay, but just like, give us a break. Let's take the first year to just like tackle all these people that are just slamming our servers with fucking so apparently this character just got 999,999,999 fucking items. You know, we gotta ban them.
Nope.
This is 10,000 characters a day getting this, you know? And we
Yeah.
can't just like sweep out the people that are getting high amounts, because some of them are fucking real.
Right. Like
Because some
when we
people
were
be
playing
fucking on the grind.
Yeah. GTA.
Yep.
We're on the grind. On the grind with glitching.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but look at the people that like play the super hard missions with like 8 friends, and they beat it, and they do that all day for fucking 3 weeks straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There are some of those people that just like, okay, we grinded.
Yeah.
That's Mike with
Exactly.
fucking World of Warcraft. Look, he's right now playing it, dude. Last night when I got home, he was playing it.
Yeah.
The other night when I went to talk to him, he's like, bro, I can't talk for an hour because I'm playing World of Warcraft. So when he told us he was going to bed in an hour, that's what he meant, bro.
That's right.
So you got to go to bed in an hour. I'm really tired.
Right.
Warcraft time, bro. He plays 2 different kinds too. He plays the classic, which is like the OG version that they released when it first came out. They re-released the original version as World of Warcraft Classic, and then they still have the new version that they keep updating, and they're both official. And he plays both of them because I see him playing both of them all the time.
Oh, word. I just saw
He's
your,
a fucking
your message. What is
king of the dorks.
Yeah, fucking wowing out. That's cool though. That fucking little twitcher.
Yep.
Is he streaming?
He does and he doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was on his Twitch the other day looking at it, but he's only got a bunch of old videos. I don't know how that works. I don't know if it saves every time you stream it or any of that.
Yeah. Called him out.
I got a shot.
All right, you wanna call it?
Let's call it.
All right.
Let's kill this bill.
All right. Duke Mook. We didn't even do an intro.
No, we didn't.
We didn't even.
We'll talk.
so-
We're gonna,
Yeah.
guys, to everybody out there listening, be you, do you. Just know that next week we're gonna be having things together, They'll be under control.
Yeah.
They'll be locked and loaded.
Loaded.
They'll be cocked and
Yeah.
bloated.
Peace.
Ow.
What are you gonna do with that plug? I'm gonna take a fucking hit.